I'm just fine, thank you. So Miss Tesya here got a good news to you. Do you want to hear it? Yeah, Miss Tesya today bring my two friends to accompany us to study. They are Miss Johana and Miss Vio. Now let us call them to enter our classroom. Okay? Let's call their names. Okay, Miss Johana and Miss Vio, here they are. Yay! So, before we start, let us pray first. Okay, who wants to lead the prayer? Yeah, Rini, let's lead the prayer. Okay. Okay, thanks Rini. Okay, as usual, before we start our lesson, we will do what? Yeah, singing and dancing. Yay! So, Miss Tesya, Miss Johana, and Miss Vio will dance and sing with all of you together, okay? Now, I want you to stand up first, yeah? Thank you. And now I will play the audio and you have to sing and dance with us, okay? Okay, yay! Thank you. Thank you for cooperating with us. And now you can sit down again. So, from the video, what can you see? Yes, animals. There are a lot of animals. What can you see from the video? What animals? Monkey, yeah, birds, fish. Okay, that's good. So animals are living things and live whether near or far from us. For example, animals which are near from us. Can you guess? Yeah, cat, dogs, what again? Rabbit, chicken. Okay, that's right. And what about the animal that live far from us? Tiger? Okay, tiger, elephant. Okay, because they are protected. Okay. Alright, now we are going to know more about animals, but Miss Tesya won't explain it to you because, like I said before, we are accompanied by my two friends, Miss Johana and Miss Vio, and the next section will be explained by Miss Vio, and you have to cooperate with her, okay? Be active, ask her if you have any question, and please cheer up, okay? Okay, and now I let Miss Vio to continue the study. I will sit here. Okay, just make sure you have to be active, okay?
So now guys, as Miss Tesya has said before, today we will learn about animals. Okay, I have some pictures and I'll show you those pictures one by one there. And your task is 1. You have to take a look at those pictures. 2nd, I want you to listen to my description about the animals. And 3rd, you have to repeat after me if I ask you to repeat. So do you listen to me, guys? Okay, now let's start with the first picture. Okay, now let's see the first picture there. What do you have there? It seems like cat, isn't it? But it's not. We call it a tiger. So tiger has 4 legs a tail behind its body, and it also has 2 ears there above his head, and it also has, what do you call it? Mustache. So it has 2 ears, mustache, 4 legs, and a tail behind its body. We call it a tiger. So repeat after me, please. Tiger. Okay, now we will move to the second picture. What do you have there? So it's similar with the first animal that we have discussed before. If I'm not mistaken, I have mentioned the name of the animal before tiger. Do you remember what is the name of the animal? No? So it's a cat. It's similar with tiger. It has 2 ears, a mustache, legs, and also a tail behind its body. But what's the difference between the cat and tiger? First, cat has a different size with tiger. Does anyone ever see a cat? So it's small, isn't it? So we can say that cat is a smaller one than the tiger. And second, it also has different pattern of skin. So cat usually has only one color of skin. Usually, I said usually, so basically the color of cat is like brown or white or black also. Some of cat also has a black skin, but most of the color is brown and white. Okay, repeat after me, please. Cat. Okay, good. Let's move to the third animal. Okay, it's cute, isn't it? Have you ever seen this animal? Not yet. Usually you can find it at the zoo. So you have to go to the zoo if you want to see this animal. So it's an elephant. Repeat after me, please. Elephant. So elephant has 2 big ears, has 4 legs also, has 2 eyes, and it also has, does anyone know what is it? What we call it? So it's a trunk. So remember this. The only animal that has a trunk, a long trunk, is an elephant. Can you repeat after me once again? Elephant. Okay, good. Okay, next. Okay, what do you see there? So I believe that some of you have familiar with this kind of animal. So usually people have this animal as their pet in their house. And I believe some of you also has this kind of animals as your pet, right? So it's a dog. It also has 2 ears, legs, and tails. And do you know why people usually adopt dog as their pet? No? So I'll tell you a secret. Dog is a loyal animal. So this is the reason why people usually adopt dog as their pet to guard their house. So if you want to have a pet to play with you, you can adopt a dog because it's such a kind animal and a loyal animal. Okay, repeat after me, please. Dog. Okay, good. Okay, now we will move to the next animal. What do you see there? A green animal? Yes, it's a snake. Can you repeat after me? Snake. Okay, good. So most of people are afraid of this kind of animal. Why? Because this animal can hit us by its poison. So you have to be careful if you meet this kind of animal. But you don't need to be worried if you meet this animal. You just have to move away from there and don't play with this kind of animal. Okay, so repeat after me once again, students. Snake. Snake. Okay, good. Okay, for the next animal. Wow, what do you have there? It has 2 wings, isn't it? Do you see there? Behind its body, it has 2 wings. So it's a bee. This animal usually produces what we call it honey. Okay. Do you ever heard honey? Have you ever drink honey? So this is the animal which produces honey. So repeat after me, please. Bee. Okay, because it has P-E-N-E, you have to a little bit long when pronounce B. Bee. Okay, good. Now we will move to the crocodile. So this animal usually lives in water because it will not live if there is no water there. So what do you see there? Dangerous teeth? Yes. It has many teeth and so it's a sharp teeth, right? But don't worry, this kind of animal will not be around us in our house. No, so it only lives in water. Usually you can find it on the river or yes, on the river. And can you repeat after me? Crocodile. Crocodile. Okay, good. Okay, we will move to the next animal. Can you see it there? What is it? Right, it's a fish. So this animal usually lives in water too, but so this animal usually respire with gills and usually covered by scales. So can you repeat after me, please? Fish. Okay, good. Okay. We will move to the next animal. So, have you ever drank a milk? Do you know what animal that produces milk? So, this is the animal that produces milk. The name of the animal is cow. It usually has a unique pattern of skin. So it has white skin, but some black pattern in the white skin itself. So it has 4 legs and it also has a tail behind its body. So the name of the animal is cow. Okay, repeat after me, please. Cow. No, it's not cow, but cow. Once again, please. Cow. Okay, good. Okay, this is the next animal. Can you describe it to me? Yes, right. It has 4 legs. It has a tail also. 2 ears. Yes, 2 ears above his head. And this animal called a lion. So in fables, this kind of animal is assumed as a king of the jungle, the king of the jungle. So the name of this animal is lion. Repeat after me, please. Lion. Okay. In Indonesia, we call it singa. Okay. So remember this. A lion is the king of the jungle. So it's the strongest one. It's also dangerous. Yes, but it's just an animal. So it won't hurt you if you don't attack them. Okay, next. Okay, this animal is the last animal that we have. Okay, now after you have listened to my description about animals, for the last one, I want you to repeat after me one by one. I will mention it to you. The first one is tiger. Repeat after me, please. Tiger. Okay. Cat. Good. Elephant. Next. Dog. Okay. Snake. No, it's not snake, but snake. Okay, then bee. It's supposed to a little bit long. Bee. Okay, great. Next, crocodile. Okay, fish. Fish. Yes, correct. And cow. No, it's not cow, but cow. Okay, good. And the last one, lion. Okay. So, if you don't have any question anymore, I will give you an exercise. It is an individual exercise, so you have to answer it individually. Okay, so guys, if you have no more questions to ask, you can open your gadget. I want you to open your gadget, your mobile phone or your PC, and please open kahoot.it. So the spelling is kahoot.it. I will repeat it once again, kahoot.it. Okay, have you opened the website? Yes. And now, if you have opened the website, you have to enter this thing so that you can access the questions that I gave to you. Okay, finish? No? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, have you accessed the questions? Yes? Okay then. Let's do it one by one. For the first animal, it's a... Click on the answer box that you have there. Okay, the time is up. Okay, for the next. Animal which produce milk or beef is a... Okay, do you remember what I said before? Okay, time's up. Okay, next. Okay, this animal lives in water. What is it? Can you answer it? Please click on the answer box that you have there in your gadget. Okay, time's up. Next. It has 4 legs, a mane, and a tail. What is it? Two, one, time's up. Okay, can you answer that? I believe you can answer those questions. Next question is, what is it? Take a look at your gadget carefully. People often keep blah 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 as a pet. I have explained to you before, so if you're paying attention to me, you will answer this question easily. Okay, time's up. Okay, next, for the next question. What is the name of this animal? It's the green one that has a poison. Do you remember? Okay, good. So most of you can answer this question easily. Okay, next question. This is a... What is it? What is it? Can you answer that? Okay, time's up. Next, a creature with 8 thin legs. Thin legs is... Be careful, pay attention to the 8 thin legs. Okay, good. Most of you know this animal. Proud of you guys. As we have done many activities with me, now I want you to meet Miss Johana there. Please pay attention to Miss Johana as you have paid attention to me before, because she will continue my lesson today. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, now Miss Johana will accompany you to do the next activity. Can you guess what the next activity is? No? Okay, the next activity is describing animals. Since you have learned the name of animals with Miss Vio, now Miss Johana will ask you to describe an animal one by one. I will give an example. For example, Miss Johana want to describe a cat. So Miss Johana will describe a cat. A cat has 2 eyes. A cat has 2 ears. And a cat has a nose. Like that. Understood? Do you have any questions? Okay. If no, let's start from Regina. Regina, could you describe a lion? Okay, a lion has 4 feet. Good. Then has 4 canine teeth. Good. That's it. Okay. Now move to Andi. Andi, could you describe an elephant? Okay, elephant has 2 white ears. Good. Then big. Okay, that's it. Okay, is there anyone who hasn't been asked yet? No? Okay, if no, let's review what we have learned today. So, today we have learned about Good. We have learned about animals. How many animals? 10 animals. Good. There are tiger, then cat, elephant, next dog, good, then bee, snake, crocodile, then fish, cow, and last lion. Good job. So today there are 10 animals we have learned. Until this point, do you have any questions? Okay, if no, let's end our meeting today. Don't forget to read your notes. Okay? Okay, now I will lead you into prayer. Amen. Okay, thank you for joining this meeting. See you next meeting.